What's up, guys? It's me, Ernesto in Hyrule, and we are here playing The Outer Worlds. We did a lot of shenanigans last time. I'm pretty sure that we didn't continue very far in the main mission, but I guess we'll continue that now. Oh, we did. We chose the garden, the botanical, and then we ended that dude. But I think I saved right before that, so we're not going to end him. We're going to keep him alive. Alright, so here we are.
You and I have got nothing more to say to each other.
Cool. He's upset at us, but he's still breathing. Cool. Let's double check to see if I have any side quests in here. I do have side quests in here. Oh no, he's right outside. Find 3 volumes. I have those.
I put my whole life in that.
Oh, I didn't pick it up yet? I thought I did. Oops. I can't steal any of that stuff because I don't want to steal anything. Gotta get more people upset. Ain't nobody got time for all of that. I gotta go all the way around. It's so annoying. I'll be right back. Okay, we're finally here, guys. We talked to this.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Nice.
Yeah, huh?
Want to talk about something? Okay then. Well, put your gun away, dude.
It's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us. Go on. I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation.
Trying to figure out what he does over here.
Unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
Oh, really? Because you just let it... Okay.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple of bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
You're the man, dude. Sweet. Now that that's done, we could go to this Tomas, who is where? At the Botanical? Fast travel to the Botanical, baby. I'll see you in a sec. We are here. Let's go. To Thomas. Let's talk to this guy. Tomas. What's up, dude?
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
I found all of them, son.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
All of them.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart.
500
almost
bits.
Forgot your payment.
Hold, but wait! There's more! Hold on, I got more for you.
Don't keep me in suspense. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
Was.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
Alright, we'll see.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption.
Electro
Should
charge.
fit right into your outfit.
Outfit? Dope.
What's on your mind?
Oh. I don't want to talk to him. Hey, level 7. Hey, let's level myself up. Alright, now that I'm a pretty decent character all around, let's level up something only. I'm only choosing 2 things to level up now. And that's gonna be ranged weapons. Since I have 10, I'm gonna only do like... Okay, I'm gonna do 5 on ranged weapons, and then 5 on sneak. Actually, make it... Ooh. Make it 6 on ranged weapons. Gotta get the gun game up. And then also the sneak game up. I want to be sneaky. So yeah, that's good with me. Apply. Alright, so... Actually, let me talk to this botanical lady. Cause she's getting all this power now. I want to see what she gives me. I also want to Adeline. I want to see what's up with her. So let me give her a piece of my mind.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity?
Uh-huh.
It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well.
Yeah.
I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Okay. Hate the town all you want, it won't bring back your son.
Cold as a hammer. But you're right. Nothing can undo the past. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go. I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they are.
What?
I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
I wanted to say that, but she be not. I mean, you gotta. Who knows?
You're not quite like anyone else I've met.
It's tough.
You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
You better.
You are welcome here.
Oh, that's all I could talk to her about? Cool.
Something you need?
Alright. Steal? Oh. Want to steal anything? Alright. Let's go to the ship. Let's put the power back into the ship.
Is this your ship?
Oh.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling.
Sweet.
When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship.
What?
Working on a real engine. Belonging to a proper crew.
Homie, you with it?
Won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
You wildin', nah, you coming with me.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
Yeah, bro. Let's
I can
go.
tend your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Hell yeah.
Yes! I mean, thanks.
Hell yeah.
You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Let's go. Alright. Let's talk to this bad...
I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I... Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
The ship. Take it to anywhere. Got your very own ship. No.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Oh, wow. Dope.
Received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use.
Yes,
Sure,
sir.
but her former captain, horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
what is...
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
Ooh.
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys called Kelly.
Okay.
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving
Alright,
Halcyon
then.
alive, so we may as well make it a better place. And we can start by reviving the hope.
I don't know, this hope...
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Okay. Sounds good.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
This nav terminal? Cool. The suit is up there. How does one get up there? Go up some stairs. Holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, providing you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted area. Cool. What? Oh, I guess weapons from the void? I guess they were talking about weapons in the messages, so they're just leading me to some. Ooh. Examine. Cool. Thanks for giving me a plant for my ship. What the heck? There's a lot of planets. Let's just go to the main groundbreaker. Cool.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to learn more about the
What part of
colony.
would you like to discuss? We're cleared to dock with the groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
Huh.
I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run the ship. You are more than welcome, Captain.
Ah! Bye.
Goodbye.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sounds good.
I abso-surely can. I'm a passing fair mechanic. Even Mr. Thompson would have said it's my only skill. But I'm used to working on cannery lines, AG loaders and the like. There's tricks about ships I ain't learned yet. All I'm looking for is a few pointers. I bet a lady who runs a whole station has forgot more than I ever learned. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Oh, you want to? Let's go. Select up to 2? You get to have 2 homies out of 6? That's dope! That's dope!
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never... Something you need?
Well, you're telling me something about... Telling me about something about the ship in space and blah blah blah. I didn't mean to. I didn't know it was stealing. My bad, dude. Hopefully nobody saw me.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss ball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses.
We gotta go to... Let's go... I'm gonna drop her off first.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
What's up, dog?
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Huh.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Aw, come on.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
What? Give me
Want the
XP.
door set over in sickbay? Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison. They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top and manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Oh, okay.
You sure you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters? There's no working with the board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that.
Okay.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway. Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. Sure thing. Be seeing you.
Alright, now I got so many other, like... I still want to do this, the Homegirls mission first.
Weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland.
No, seriously. There was a static at first, but then this voice said his name was Ram?
Whoa.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
I was not expecting this, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Bell shells. That's funny.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, nope.
Let's make sure that they don't talk to me. Take off your mask.
One wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board
Have you
property.
seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to... Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
I am dealing with a terrorist.
I picked up some weird chatter on my way in. It seemed to come from Monarch?
Oh, nope. Not trying to pick any locks.
If you got a complaint, file it at security.
Hey, lady.
Those XF-411s? And an old Yakita 3.7? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Oh no, if they'll let you do that, talk to them about it, not me.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here.
Cool beans.
So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Oh, that was easy.
What? I didn't think you just...
Yeah.
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do?
That's what it is.
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
She's so bumbly.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention. You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Okay.
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Cool.
You've got my attention. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Oh, wow.
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Damn.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day.
Mm-hmm.
According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Oh.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Hey. Dope, we got another mission. I love having so many missions because it just allows me to, like... Alright, so now that we talked to her... let's talk to this sick bay woman, because what that means is that I'm just gonna have to do it for her.
It's not the worst unless it's worst.
Are you listening to me, Emfuru? You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
What seems to be the problem? Take care.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Emfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Who's Jessie?
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. You say that like it's weird. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Good person.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Makes sense.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Take care.
Well, I just want to talk to the doctors.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Cool. More missions. Now, this is to get what? Weapons? This seems serious right here. Not gonna lie, it seems very, very serious.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
What's up?
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
What?
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board.
What?
You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
My bad.
Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
I'm always down for opportunities, son.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
I want to hear details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering?
No.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Sounds great, sounds great.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
I don't know, ma'am. She seemed pretty neat to me.
Well, aren't you sweet? And just her type, too.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Word?
Forget I said anything.
Hey.
Yes, dearie? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Oh, piece of candy. There's... Oh, my bad, dude.
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again? Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Oh, so you're an arm wrestler, I see. this a mission one? Can I even afford that? No. Talk to Bedford. Let's finish talking to everybody about things. And I will not be picking any locks. I went the wrong way. Oh, they're in Hycilian. Can I go in, guys?
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
This is house.
So,
yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that
yes.
used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Ah.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Sorry, dude.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
No.
He was my dearest friend.
Oh, shit.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
I'm gonna lie to him.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, wow.
However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else
No, I'm just kidding.
I might help you with? It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
I like your mustache, dude.
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's... well, it's my white whale, I suppose. It's fine, really. It's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Oh. Well, thanks for lifting the thing for me, dude. I'm just having the question of why, like, are you not gonna question why you have my friendship, your friendship? Like, that's the main thing. So I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of these missions. Passage to anywhere. Talk to Jesse. But I'm gonna go to my ship real quick. Talk to Pravati about, because I want to at least finish that mission. I want to get her to make sure she could, like, learn and get better so she could make my ship better. So it's definitely something that's on my to-do list. And once I'm in there, I'm going to definitely upgrade my skills and my perks, because I'm...
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by.
Okay.
I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look.
Who do you want?
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers? Hey, that's good advice. I like the way you think, boss. Besides, not like there's a line of folks standing around hoping to get on your ship. I'm persistent, I'm eager, and I'm showing initiative. What else do you want in your crew? Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like. It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust, maybe with a little cream on top. Classic. Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise. Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. Space was chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
I don't know, dude.
Well, try my best. I appreciate you giving me another shot at least. If you change your mind, I'll be right here in the docking bays.
I don't know who you are, Felix, dude. I'm not letting any random person on my ship. So the reason why I didn't choose him is because he's some random dude.
You're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
Okay. So I chose her, of course, because she was given to me by the dude, and she's already been like a loyal companion to him or something or whatever. So there was already a good rapport with her. Him, he's just some random dude. I can't just have just me taking some random people off the streets. I can't do that. I gotta know him better.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
What's up? What's up, baby girl?
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages, I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a really
Hey!
romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
The first line, you're the warmest person I've ever met. Oh, because, you know, he was cold for most of the time.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain.
You got it, dude.
I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go.
Get to it.
Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel. Who's Isabel? They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? If you're there, I'm sure things will be okay. Like, I mean, you wouldn't let nothing bad happen to me, right? Thanks for asking, by the by. It means something to know you're looking out.
I got you, homie. So we'll have drink. I'll make sure I have drinks with her on camera. So I won't do that, like... So I'm gonna just save. So now that we've done that, so we talked to her about that. I'm gonna level up in a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it right here. We'll continue with her mission and then the story mission later. So peace. Have a great day. I'll see you later, folks, and I love ya.